YouTube, YouTube, YouTube Live. Hello, YouTube. Of course, we're waiting for your slower cousin Facebook to get online, and we're gonna start the show.
I'm not in the right.
He's not in the right one.
Forget it. All right, we're fine.
We're fine.
We're good.
Oh, we're good.
We're good, Jay.
We're great. And I guess it's time to go live. G, if you can, cue that music, bro. I think it's on. I think we're back. It's Sunday, guys. It's Sunday. Oh man,
yeah,
the hands are getting warm. Oh man, and that beat. Oh, thanks to my little brother Mike Vivid for the beat. Woo! Yes, Gio, are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's do this. Good morning. I hope you're up. I hope you've had your coffee. I hope you're Chromecasting us to your TV because it's Sunday. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I'm your boy Savier. And
Yeah,
this is
Gio Rivera.
This is Gio Rivera.
Welcome to the show.
He's very he's super excited to be here today, and he just wants to tell you a story about how his hair was receding the other day. What up, G man? How was your week, bro?
It was great, man. It's July 1st. Shout out to everybody. Hope you had a good week. Hope you're having a good weekend. 4th of July's coming up.
Woo woo!
Fireworks.
Yo, bro. Fireworks. Do you trust me in your house with fireworks?
No.
So I'm coming over for fireworks.
I wouldn't trust you inside my house with fireworks. I wouldn't trust you outside my house with fireworks.
Let's go. I have an array of things I want to blow up.
Yeah. But yeah, I honestly I never mess with that stuff.
You never have?
I don't.
Why not?
I don't mess with that because I feel like it's just I don't know. I don't want to have 4 fingers.
Come on, it's not gonna be 4 fingers. I mean, if you use the instructions properly.
I don't want to JPP it. You know
JPP?
what I mean?
JPP.
Speaking of JPP, they got rid of him, but he's not with the Giants no more. But so yeah, fireworks.
Going through his
what we're trying to say, people, is be safe out there. Fireworks.
Be safe out there, yeah.
Hold on, I'm just checking on the stream. I just want to make sure. Okay, good. Audio's good.
Audio's good.
So shout out to the podcast too. If you listen to the podcast,
shout out.
Thank you
the
for the
new
support.
setup right here.
Yeah, new setup, man.
Setup. We've had a lot of technical difficulties.
Yeah, we made a lot of investments into buying new microphones, buying new mixers. We bought extra microphones, which means we can have
interviews.
We can have guests now. We can have more guests. So more guests are coming soon. And we're gonna have different, setups and different, gonna have more people on the show. So
definitely,
we're gonna announce
looking forward to
our first interview, our first set of guests soon. So what else? Oh yeah, so because we're investing. We need a sponsorship.
We need to get sponsored.
We need to get sponsored because first of all, we have Audio Technica mics, we have Zoom mixes.
Yeah.
Yo, what's good?
We always have the Mac.
We got a Mac. Like we could do some sponsorships.
We should just go around like the old school and go door to door and ask for sponsorships and be like the NBA did with the logos.
Who'll be like a ghetto sponsor?
Bravo.
Shout out to Bravo.
Bravo.
We would have like Goya products here or something.
We'll have like a Goya products Platanos from Ecuador.
Because that doesn't even have to do with our equipment.
No.
But like how
about
Fat
Boys?
What Sam Ash? I went to Sam Ash.
Sam Ash?
Shout out to Sam Ash in East Colonial. It was good.
Sam Ash, we're available.
But the other ghetto sponsor would be like we see Aldi.
Fancy Foods.
Fancy Foods. Aldi. Walmart.
Lechonera.
Big Lots. Lechonera. How about Pollo Tropical?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
What's good, Pollo Tropical? But let's get some sponsorship going.
Maryland Fried Chicken.
Some influencers.
Yeah.
But
come on.
So
come through.
All right, so let's get on with the show.
We should call Nutella.
Yo, we got yeah, tell it too. We got a lot to talk about, y'all. Like we got a lot. It's gonna be a big show.
And this is because we've been backed up.
Yeah.
So many days, all these technical difficulties.
Yeah.
We want to give you a legit show today, so let's do this.
Facebook's been messing with us, man. They've been taking our streams down.
Facebook.
So you can't be playing certain videos. We're figuring all that out.
We're figuring it out
because they're dinging us on some stuff.
We got dinged.
So be careful with the fireworks, 4th of July. Are you going to 4th of July? Do you do the 4th of July thing? Do you honestly, man? I stay away.
What are you doing?
I don't like crowds and all that stuff.
I know you're traveling for work now. What are you doing?
Well, no, I mean, I think this week will pretty much be in town because it's kind of a slow week. But I don't honestly. I've done the 4th of July thing already. I used to live in Cranes Rouge, so I used to have 4th of July parties there all the time, and so. I don't like to do all that stuff. I don't like to do crowds. I don't like to. We've been to Mount Dora. We did all that. So,
I'm actually working, bro.
You working?
Yeah, 4:30 to 1.
At nighttime? Oh, so you're doing night shift, right? Yeah. So.
Oh, I'll be good because I'll get in before the crowd and I leave after the crowd is done. So I'm good. I like that schedule.
Yeah. What is everyone doing?
What is everyone doing? Holler back, chime in, like and subscribe, guys. So. Yeah, Gio's typing here.
So, and also quick announcement: we are hiring interns. We're hiring helpers. We need help with the setup. We need help filming. We need help with cameras. But we are interviewing people to help us out actively. We are willing to pay if you have experience. So yeah, holla at us. So film students, First Institute, Full Sail, UCF students, holla back. And so yeah, we're ready to start expanding the team. So we are hiring, and we're willing to pay. But, with experience.
So if you like videos like Jailhouse Cookies and Mabel and Murdo Burns Water, and you want to help us make more of those, guys, please do apply. You got to throw in the what's it called?
Huh?
You got to throw in a little bit of kudos. Like, you like the video?
Enticing, yeah.
Go watch the video. You want it to be better?
Right.
Yo, dude, come help us.
Yeah, we need help. Like, when we filmed, what is a Bitcoin, all those sketches, like, those are all like written, shot, edited by us, just two of us, So like, we need a team. Anyway, so we are hiring. Check our Facebook page for more information. We have 2 postings for social media manager, and we have for film editor.
And that's our official employee commercial.
Yes. Join the team.
Join the team.
So all right. So moving on. Let us know what y'all doing for the 4th. Fireworks, all that stuff. Honestly, I'm not into that no more. But I mean, I'll do it with the family. I'm good. But yeah, we good. All right, what's popping in the news, man? We want to do first.
Let's just jump in. What you got? Let me see what you got there.
We got a bunch of stuff here.
The first picture.
The first one? Oh, yeah, because you didn't know about that.
I know. Let's do this.
I had to put you on. All right, so if you've seen the this honestly, this is a funny story to everybody. So if you're not into movies or if you're into Predator or not, this doesn't matter. This is a funny story, okay? So the new Predator movie came out. So apparently
the trailer came out.
It's a trailer, yeah. So it's coming out in the summer, I'm guessing, or something. Yeah. So anyway, so all the Predator fans are getting hyped, and Keegan-Michael Key's in it.
Yes, and I'm getting super hyped because I am a Predator fan.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. Okay, so now this kind of spurred up some interviews about Predator and the director from Predator, the original guy, whatever. So there's a story, I don't know if you guys know this, but Jean-Claude Van Damme was in the original Predator suit. He was supposed to be. The story of it was that he comes in straight out of Belgium, or French.
Brussels.
When they do Belgium. Brussels. Yeah, you're right. Why did the guy say Belgium? Well, they're next to each other. He said
Brussels.
But they're next to each other. Anyway, but straight from Brussels, from the French, he's French area. So
French.
So he comes in, and this is like 1987, all right? This is like his first movie, and they're like, yeah, you're going to be this Predator, put on this suit. But the suit was the red suit, the suit on the left. I think it's your left, my right, whatever.
The one in the red.
That red one was the original Predator, okay? So Jean-Claude Van Damme gets there, and he's like, wait, what am I doing? This looks ridiculous. This looks stupid. The reason why it's red is because it's supposed to be animated. So it's supposed to, like, do special effects on it, and then it turns into the one on the right.
And not only that, they were playing against the green of the jungle because they went to, like, the Mexican jungle.
Correct.
I didn't even know Mexico had a jungle, but whatever.
But this was a prototype suit because eventually they ended up going with the one on the right. And so they fired Jean-Claude Van Damme because Jean-Claude Van Damme was on set doing kickboxing moves, and they're like, yo, Predator doesn't do kickboxing. Predator's a creature. So he was like a stuntman, really.
Yeah,
he wasn't really like the actual, he wasn't act. He thought he was gonna be acting with Arnold and all them people. Nah, man, he was like the bad guy. So they fired Jean-Claude Van Damme. Jean-Claude Van Damme was the original Predator, yo.
I didn't. And when you told me this, I started laughing. I'm like, yo, what are you doing today? What did you drink? And he actually showed me the video, and I'm just like, no freaking way. Jean-Claude Van Damme literally was in this mantis-looking red suit, going around. Y'all can imagine him. Yeah. With the Jean-Claude Van Damme face.
Yeah. Wait, remember they used to do the double, triple take?
Yeah.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
I always thought that the video game Street Fighter, the director of all the Street Fighter video game, was actually all the directors of Jean-Claude Van Damme's movies.
Yeah, what?
Because of all the effects.
I guess you're right, because they're all very similar.
Oh my, very similar.
But think about like the spunk and the tenacity. Jean-Claude Van Damme, and his first movie, he didn't speak English. He was like, "This is BS. I want to be an actor, and I want a bit of that." Yo, he had this attitude. Like I've always heard, like I was always the biggest Jean-Claude fan, but I always used to hear rumbling that he was a little bit of an a-hole. Yeah, and like. This is his first movie, bro. Like, you would think, like, you just shut up and put the suit on and just run around.
I'm actually glad. Right? Honestly, I'm glad that he spoke and said something, because look how horrible that suit looks. If he did not complain...
That's true.
...about it, we wouldn't have the Predator what it is now. Actually, I think if it was the suit that Jean-Claude Van Damme was in, that movie would have faded away in the background.
Right, and that's a good point, because I think he did stir up, I guess, maybe he halted production, and they were like, yo, we got to rethink this thing. Yeah. Because they ended up going with the thing on the right, which is a dope suit. If you look at it, 1987, that's like kind of before his time. Dope. And some other guy, I don't even recognize the name, but some other guy was playing that guy on the right, the monster, which we all know today. And this is a dope movie, like, you know, whatever, like... But just think about that. It's just interesting.
And here's the funny thing is, do you know the guy's name?
No, I don't even know his name.
All right, so Jean-Claude would have been the guy that no one knew. Yeah, that's funny because Jean-Claude would literally be.
But it's interesting now because Jean-Claude Van Damme is a name, you know. But I just a lot of people don't know this story, so it's interesting to Google it. And it's like YouTube, there's videos about it and stuff. It's just interesting, and they show the red suit guy, like the red suit just running around. It looks so stupid.
It looks like a 1950 mantis monster.
Yeah.
Like what the hell is that? And just as a little side note, Jean-Claude Van Damme and Amazon got canceled too.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
The new show he had.
Jean-Claude Van Johnson.
Yeah.
That's so stupid.
Damn, yo, Jean-Claude.
What the hell is he thinking?
Yo, Jean-Claude, like he's on a.
At least he tries.
He's on a bad streak, man.
At least he tries.
He's on a bad streak because you can see like he's trying to like
rekindle.
He's trying to rekindle. He's trying to like revive his
action
career.
Superhero.
I don't know if you know the story, but another story is in the Expendables. Expendables 1 and 2. Sylvester Stallone reached out to Jean-Claude Van Damme. He was like, "Yo, you need to be on this thing," and then he explained that he was like, "Yo, we're all gonna get paid the same, blah blah," and then we're all gonna be. And then Jean-Claude was like, "Nah, I don't want to do that," and then he saw how big of a success Expendables 1 and 2 was. Yeah. And then Sylvester Stallone saw him in a party. He was like, "Yo, I told you, you'd be sleeping on me, man." And then he was like, "I'm going to put you on the third one." He was like, "All right, cool." So then he was on the third one.
But you know what's the fucked up, the messed up part?
Yo, this guy's cursing.
Sorry.
Man.
You know what's the messed up part?
Someone should have a curse count.
We're going to have a curse count.
Yeah.
You know what the messed up part is?
What?
They got rid of him after 3.
Yeah, and they killed them all. That's what's crazy. Like,
so it's like, oh, you didn't want to join me for the next ones? That's it. No more.
Because I think there was rumblings that Jean-Claude Van Damme wanted to come back for 4, but it's like how? Like they killed you off, bro. So I think I'm trying to type on this.
You know what?
Messaging because I think it's like
you know what he was his own twin in the last movie, so maybe he'll be a twin in the next Expendables.
Yeah, you don't know. Yeah, it's just long, and they're filming, by the way.
Yeah, they are.
They're filming fourth one, so I'm excited. I could watch those movies forever. All right, so moving on. So what we want to do?
We're gonna do. We're gonna have a lot of basketball, so let's just do the basketball thing.
All right. LeBron James. The summer of LeBron James has officially started. Whether you watch sports or not, you see it all over.
Everywhere.
It's on Facebook. It's on Twitter. It's on Instagram. Okay, we all know LeBron James is moving. Okay.
Yeah, and this this is a perfect picture of LeBron.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna miss you, Kevin Love.
I'm going to join the Clippers.
I'm gonna go join another team that can maybe win better than you.
You suck. Yo, I'm saying this is the perfect picture because this is LeBron in every foul. He hit me.
I mean, as much as This is not the official LeBron hating show, but we just like to make fun of him. LeBron's amazing, of course.
Patent
he's amazing.
yeah,
LeBron's amazing.
He's an amazing athlete, and the fact that puts it that he is an amazing athlete is that
we just like to poke fun at him.
He's held up.
Yeah,
free agency, and it's crazy because maybe if Mike would have gone, MJ would have gone to free agency, maybe he would have done the same thing. I don't think he would have done it in this type of fashion.
Went to the Wizards, but that don't count.
Yeah, but it was his own team. He bought him, or whatever the situation was. He was like the owner, whatever it was. But this guy's holding up free agency. Like, no one wanted to make a move until LeBron made a move.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, there's a little bit of a collusion. You can't do stuff before July. So now July 1st, that's why now you're going to see this all over. And usually it's this week or the next week you see the news drop about where he goes.
I'm hearing that he's going to make his decision before 4th of July.
But apparently he's, that's usually the case.
Yeah.
And it's usually like early July. And now he's, I like how, like, everything he does now is a move. So they're like, LeBron James just brushed his teeth. In Miami, LeBron James just wiped his butt in LA. Like every time he does something, because apparently he was in Miami a week ago. Apparently he went to a Cuban restaurant. He hugged a Cuban lady. He was there with Eric Spoelstra and Pat Riley. Then and Udonis Haslem and Dwayne Wade.
Yeah.
Then now all of a sudden he's in LA, vacationing in LA.
He's at home,
visiting school. Well, he has a home in LA.
He's at home.
Yeah. So he landed in LA.
That's it.
And now they have a picture of him coming off the jet in LA. Where's LeBron going, first of all? Tell me.
No, here's the funny part. Last night, they said that LeBron was talking with the Cavs at midnight. Now, the only time you talk to someone at midnight is when you're breaking up with them. That's what people were saying. I'm like, are you guys freaking mental?
And Dan Gilbert was like, I don't even care if we don't hold on to LeBron. He said something like that. He's like, I don't expect LeBron to stay, or it's going to be okay.
Because he broke up with him at midnight. Like, yo, bro, like, every move that he's making is just like, okay.
Hey, so you say Dan Gilbert was like the girl that got broken up? Was like, I didn't want to be with him anyway.
He got a text.
Yeah, he's like,
he got broken up with a text. And the reason they initiated the call because it was a text, and she was calling to figure out, like, why did I do?
And he's like, I didn't want to be with him anyway.
You know, she became stank and
He's whack anyway.
He's like, you know what? His short game, girl.
Yeah. So, okay, so now they're saying LA, they're saying, what's the new one now? Denver.
Actually,
I don't know about Denver.
I just saw a report right now. The Sixers want to pair Kawhi Leonard and LeBron. So they're trying to get both of them.
The problem with that is
a real chance.
The problem with that is the Kawhi Leonard is a trade, so that means you have to give up a lot of people for him.
Yeah, no.
But they got people though.
But I don't think no one wants to play with LeBron. The only people that want to play with LeBron is CP3.
Nah, that's not true.
Who wants to play with LeBron?
But think about it. LeBron
Lonzo Ball.
Well, yeah, I would say the younger people. Honestly, man, if he goes to Houston, I think that's the best look. If he goes to Houston, like championship wise. Yo, let's talk about West East Coast, because we would be debating about that before the show.
Yeah.
You're saying it's easier in the West Coast?
Yeah, get rid of him.
Explain that.
It would solidify his legacy if he goes to the West Coast and takes a team to the championship.
But he doesn't have a shot to the championship if he's going to West Coast.
Skills to the test.
He's got to go through Golden State. He's got to go through Houston. Perfect. He's got to go through some other teams coming up.
Perfect. You want to know what? That would solidify his legacy, because he can beat them all day long in the West.
But it's harder, bro.
But it's better for him. If he wants a true legacy, bro, go to the West and show everyone you can play and not cry all day.
But that's hard. What team is he going to go with?
Lakers.
But even if he goes to the Lakers, they're not able to contend now. Well,
fine.
I guess the same thing happened with Cleveland, and they changed like that.
Yeah. Fine.
I don't know, man. Where's LeBron going? Oh, and then the other thing
is,
Utah. Speaking of L.A., Magic Johnson. Did you hear Magic Johnson today?
Yeah, he says if you don't solidify two superstars, he's stepping down
within the next year or two.
Yeah.
Why did he say that? Stephen A. Smith is like, yo, Magic knows something.
He's gonna get,
because that means he's getting somebody.
He's getting somebody.
He's not getting Paul George though. Paul George supposed to go to LA, and Paul George signed with OKC.
Guess who he's getting?
Who?
He's getting Kawhi Leonard and Melo.
Poor Melo, man. Melo
Nobody
want Melo, man.
That dude's trash. See this picture right here? That's how I feel every time I hear Carmelo Anthony.
Melo was the guy that just went.
He paid so much money.
He's the guy that went for all the money, man.
He's a fool. You know what? Literally, LeBron will be going to New York. That's where I think that's where he's in. He talked to New York, right?
Yeah,
he did, and he's going to New York.
Does the check he's freezing on me? That face he has looks like he's passing a stone. Israel Morales, wasn't the Lakers trying to build a team? Exactly. So
they're not trying to build a team. They're trying to build a LeBron.
Yeah, they're trying to build around LeBron, and they got pieces.
LeBron.
They got pieces. So
What pieces do the Lakers have?
The Lakers have a lot.
Remember, name everyone besides LeVar Ball.
Okay, but hold on. Remember that the Lakers. You gotta remember LeBron James is not a trade. LeBron James is a signing.
Yeah.
Right. So that just hits your cap.
Yeah.
Kawhi Leonard, they need a Kawhi Leonard or whatever. So what happens if you trade Kawhi Leonard, you have to give up people for Kawhi.
Yeah.
So now they have pieces, but you have to remember they drafted the first round the last few years.
Yeah.
You got Alonzo, Kuzma,
crap.
Hart. Nah, these are good dudes, man. Ingram, Randall.
Randall's
like they got pieces.
They have pieces.
But okay, the problem is who goes and who stays. Now, if Lonzo Ball stays and you got LeBron, Kawhi, and Lonzo Ball,
you have the Lonzo Ball show.
We all know what comes with Lonzo Ball. LeVar.
You mean LeVar Ball? It's not Lonzo.
It's LeVar. LeVar comes with the package.
LeVar.
I can't imagine.
That's a sideshow, bro. Like, get rid of LeVar. They need to put it in the contract to get rid of that dude.
I can't imagine. LeVar Ball and LeBron James in the same room.
Yo, that's too amazing. He goes.
I can just imagine LeVar going, LeBron, what's up, dog? Like you get what I'm saying? Like LeBron, I don't think it's about that energy.
I can imagine.
LeBron doesn't like that whole thing, man.
I can imagine this. LeVar wants to get on LeBron's good side. So what does he do? He puts on the short suit, grab the purse, and what does he do? He puts the triple B logo on it.
Big baller brand, LeBron. That's what I'm saying. It's too alpha. It's too alpha.
Yeah,
There's two alpha dogs in the same. You get what I'm saying? Like you can't have two. What is it? Too many Chiefs, not enough Indians. You can't have two Chiefs. Yeah, that's a saying. Too many Chiefs, not enough Indians. You need your Indians. You need your community. You need your worker bees.
Yeah.
You can't have two alpha dogs trying to run the show because LeVar Ball is gonna try to.
You're even confused.
LeVar Ball. Try to say LeVar. And LeVar Ball is gonna try to run the show. He's gonna interrupt. He's the interruption of the chemistry. I remember even when Swaggy P left, and he went with the Golden State. They're like, "Oh, do you miss LeVar Ball?" He started laughing because it comes with it's like a Kardashian, right?
Oh man,
it's like you marry a Kardashian. When you marry a Kardashian, you know you're getting the whole package.
The whole package.
Which, by the way, the Kardashians were in the Family Feud. Did anybody see that? No, that was pretty good. Family Feud.
Oh, yeah, because
you work Sunday nights.
Yeah,
so I love Family Feud. By the way, I don't care. I don't care if you make fun of me. The last week was Steph Curry versus Chris Paul's family.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was pretty good. So yeah, every Sunday night they're doing the Celebrity Family Feud.
All right, I gotta
and
watch
then
that.
The week before was the Kardashians versus the West, Kanye West's family.
Oh,
did anybody see that?
So they had Kanye.
It's really good.
So I can see it: Kanye,
the West,
Kim, South, West, and North.
And it was his cousin, his sister, whatever. And
the cousin stole the laptop.
No, I forgot about that. I don't think so. But yeah,
like, if you don't put me on there, I'm gonna give everyone your computer again.
Anyway, the reason we just made a tangent turn. The really reason why we turned because we're talking about the Kardashians and the balls.
Yeah, that's the same shit.
So yeah, exactly. It's the same family. It's the same thing. But anyway, so LeBron, I don't see LeBron dealing with that.
Unless he wants to go Hollywood.
But what if Magic? Okay, what if you do the reverse? What if let's say because you want to get Kawhi, you want to get somebody else, right? So some people are trading, right? So what if you keep your Kuzma, your Ingram, and your Randall, but you trade Lonzo Ball?
LeVar goes with the contract,
and maybe send one of those guys, Josh Hart or whatever.
Where would you send Ball? Just to mess with LeVar.
Well, if it's Kawhi, then you're gonna send him to the Spurs, or maybe the Spurs trade him somewhere else. I don't know.
So you'll send.
I'm typing. FYI, I'm keep typing this because I think the stream's freezing, so that's why I'm typing that in. Whoever's looking at the chat, but yeah, so you would have to ship out Lonzo.
Gone. Let him go.
Right.
He's
then I see
trash.
I see LeBron staying because think about it too. Like I was talking with Locura Radio. Shout out to Locura Radio.
Yeah,
they have a show on Friday nights now. They're gonna be doing Saturday mornings. Shout out to Locura Radio.
Saturday mornings. Oh wow. Cool.
Yeah, they're switching. So he made a good point. Mike said, honestly, when you got LeBron, you don't need a point guard. I was like, that's a very good point.
But he doesn't want to be a point guard.
No, but what I'm saying is he handles the ball though. You know what I'm saying? He you saw Cleveland. He administers the ball.
But I don't even.
So
think
he got rid
wants
of
that
George
position.
Hill. Didn't do anything. So what I'm
No.
saying is that he takes the point guard out of their position. Kind of. You don't need. Well, you had Kyrie, and Kyrie worked.
And he won a championship.
And Kyrie worked.
Look
but then
at-
Kyrie left. Maybe Kyrie left because LeBron was running the show too much. I don't know.
There you go.
That's another thing too. Is Boston. We had
Where's
this here.
Kyrie?
Boston. If he goes to Boston, because he followed Jason Tatum. Did you know that?
Yeah.
He followed Jason Tatum after
6 years.
10 years, 6 years of request. So he might go to Boston. Now they're saying he might go to Boston. But now if he goes to Boston, it's all speculation.
Bro.
All speculation.
Propaganda.
If he goes to Boston, do you get rid of Kyrie? Because
Yeah,
they're saying that
you have
Kyrie
to.
might have to go.
You have to.
Because I think also cap-wise, it doesn't fit.
You have to. If you have to get rid of him.
But they just got Kyrie, and they look promising because you got Kyrie, Hayward, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown,
I honestly
Al
think-
Horford. They got the squad,
I
son.
honestly think you don't need a LeBron in Boston. All you need is a healthy Hayward and a healthy Kyrie, and that's a championship team.
That's a good point. I honestly, if I was,
championship team
if
right
I was
there, hands
Boston,
down.
if I was Boston, I would hold my chips.
If I was Boston, I'll trade everyone they have to the Knicks so we can win a championship.
All right, yo, Knicks.
Knicks, yo, you guys suck.
I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all still this
Don't be trashing on the Knicks, bro.
Nah, man, I can't be a Knicks fan because it's set up for heartbreak, man. I
No.
can't deal with that emotionally.
Don't say it.
But honestly, Knicks are doomed. They're
They're not
for a
doomed. Yo,
while.
we got Hardaway. We got Joakim Noah. We got a KP. We got
The thing is, yeah, and you got the
Monday.
thing is, you still got the repercussions of that Melo thing, man. It's still hitting your organization, the money, all that kind of stuff. It mess up your whole thing.
But if we get LeBron,
Yo,
we'll get mad deals, bro.
Yo, there's so much basketball news. You just reminded me of Joakim Noah. Did you see the video of Joakim Noah doing training? They said that Joakim Noah is ready and he's getting
For
ready.
what? He's a bench player.
Yeah, because the reason why they're hyping him up to play is because they owe him a lot of money. Thanks a lot, Phil Jackson. So, because he's one of those people that got that money from the TV money, whatever.
Yeah.
He's getting 20 million. He's getting like
He's getting a
Carmelo
lot
money.
of, yeah, it's ridiculous. And he's not doing nothing.
So now Joakim Noah has what do you call it? He's obligated to come back, right?
Yeah.
So they show him like working out, right? He's doing like the thing where he do the rebound, and he dunk,
Yeah.
rebound, dunk. Bro, when he was jumping, he was barely jumping. Like he looked like slow.
Well, they sat him for a whole year.
Yeah, so he's like lethargic, bro. Yo,
Nah.
Joakim Noah was the man, son. He had like an MVP year.
He's trash.
Nah, he used to be good, man.
Look,
he's got heart.
He has heart, but here's something about
But I think
what the
he's
Knicks
hurt.
organization does.
He's
to you.
hurt.
The Knicks organization actually takes out the soul in you. They're like the freaking Mets of basketball.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Joakim Noah, or you're right. The Knicks and Mets are the same team.
And I hate the Mets.
So, shout out to the Mets fans.
Let's move on.
Okay, yeah, it's a lot of sports, man. So let's start talking about sports.
Stop.
All right,
Stop talking about sports.
This is funny right here. Let's talk about this.
About scratch and sniff?
No. No, the scratch and sniff, I didn't put it because it's the video. But the scratch and sniff, that's old, by the way. I think it's an old.
I know, but it's just so.
Anybody watching the World Cup?
I don't know.
I haven't been into it. Like,
I haven't.
really.
I'm not into.
But I know. Okay, so I think France.
I'm
won
into
yesterday.
real football.
Who's watching?
Who likes real football?
Who's watching the World Cup? Chime down below.
Nobody.
So, nah, but people watching. Like, I think the
I'll watch it the year the Dominicans have a soccer team.
Do Dominicans play soccer?
Yes, behind closed doors.
Puerto Ricans don't play soccer.
Yes, you guys do. Behind closed doors.
We don't play soccer.
Yeah,
but
you
it's
do.
not part of the culture, man.
You guys we both had a team in 1 year.
When? Where?
1 year. Look it up.
Look it up. Yo, look it
look
up.
it up.
Can anybody look up if there's a Puerto Rican or Dominican soccer team? I don't even.
Diga, oye, patea la bola
Mira.
pa' acá, ping.
I
Patea la bola
don't,
pa' acá.
I don't even think I've ever seen a soccer ball in Puerto
No,
Rico.
manico, you know así. No así.
Are they,
I could
they're
imagine.
dancing. They're dancing.
They're dancing. Mira.
Okay.
The reason we don't have a soccer team is because there's too much Brugal in DR, and running that far is just like, why?
Let me ask you a question. The Dominican soccer team, do they wear socks?
No. That was another issue.
That means they get a lot of blisters, yo.
That was another issue, bro.
So Dominicans can't really be athletes like that.
And the Puerto Ricans had sandals. So
Yeah, playing chancletas.
we were playing in chancletas.
What do you mean I can't wear my chancletas? My
Chinese chancletas.
My chancletas have cleats on it. It has spikes.
You know, the thumbtacks. Yeah, put the thumbtacks.
That's a good idea. Someone needs to make chancleta cleats.
Chancleta.
Chancleta cleats, bro. Put thumbtacks on the bottom. Yeah, that's a smart idea.
Yeah.
Get on
Patent
it.
pending.
Get on it, Nike.
Patent pending.
So, yeah, anybody watch World Cup? I don't know.
Nah, we
I
don't
don't really watch it. But I know some people. So, okay, moving on.
You were having a
No,
date.
I was going to talk about this guy.
Yo, Lee
Dame
Daniels.
Dash. Lee Daniels. Talk about it.
Yo, so
Set up the story. Yeah, set up the story.
Dame Dash comes up. Was it an award show?
This is a Diana Ross event.
Okay, so Dame Dash goes up to Lee Daniels and he's like, yo.
Hold on. Who's Lee Daniels?
Lee Daniels is the creator of Precious, Butler,
The Butler,
and,
couple
Empire.
other movies.
Empire.
Yeah. He's on fire.
So that means he's making mad money because Precious did good, the Butler did good, and look at the Empire that Empire is right now.
So Dame Dash runs up on him.
Dame Dash runs up on him and he's like, yo, where's the $2 million that I helped you start up your business with early on, and I didn't even get invited to see Precious with you? And you owe me, yo, he straight up gangster went to an award show like, I gave you $2 million. I gave you $2 million and you can't invite me to Precious. I had to pay to see Precious and I gave you $2 million to see Precious.
Yo,
I even catered this.
where's Dame Dash from? Brooklyn?
Yeah, he's from Brooklyn.
Brooklyn came out, son.
Is he from Brooklyn?
I don't know, but he's from Brooklyn. He's from
I'm gonna assume
the hood came out, son.
The hood came out.
Yo,
yo,
Dame Dash got hood on him.
I don't want to clap because of the repercussions, but you can imagine, like, yo, I want my money. I gave you $2 million. I didn't get it back to Precious.
Yo, did you see? Dale.
The thing that he said that caught me is just that stands out completely from everything. You didn't invite me to Precious.
He said the Precious-ish. He goes, the Precious.
I'm trying not to curse.
Yeah. He goes, you remember that Precious-ish? He goes, I love Precious. But the whole thing about it, honestly, was Lee Daniels' reaction.
Oh, he's like,
because everybody's like, he's like this. He's like,
he looks like the kid that got in trouble and got caught.
Like
barehanded.
castigado.
Yeah, like, pero Dame, pero mira.
Yeah. Like he's in other words, Lee Daniels was showing remorse. Lee Daniels was not refuting it. He wasn't like, I don't owe you no money, blah, blah. Lee Daniels was like, yo, can we not talk about this here? Let's talk about this later. I got you. I'm going to give you your money later.
He was like the Dominican guy and that we're talking about in one of that comedy sketch. But mira, papi, I give you $5. I give you $5 now. I talk to you later. You can follow me. I give you $5. You okay with $5? That's what I felt like. He, even though he was not seemed remorseful about it, he doesn't look like he was trying to give that money up.
But also, it didn't look like he wasn't guilty. You know what I'm saying? He had that guilty face on him, and on top, everyone's making fun of his scarf because it was like, "Yo, what the hell is that scarf? That shawl? It's a scarf shawl. It's a snuggie. Yo, he's balling out. That thing is probably cashmere or something. And what it's saying is that that thing right around his neck is probably $2 million. You know,
I would have gave him the scarf.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's balling out. It's not like he's walking around like jogging pants or something. He's balling out, and then so he has this guilty look on him like this. And Dame Dash, I think this was a smart move on Dame Dash because he's calculated, because he knows everyone's recording. Yeah. And they even have subtitles on the thing because everyone's breaking down the words and stuff. Yeah. And you see Lee Daniels go, "I'm gonna get you your money." So like he's like, "Yo, just relax. Don't do this here. Don't we'll talk later."
Yo, dude, you've been how long ago was Precious?
That was a long time. It was like 8 years ago.
Yo, dude, so you ducking me for 8 years?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yo, 8 years you ducking Dame Dash? Yo, you lucky.
Yo, Lee Daniels, man. What's wrong with that dude?
Not only that, see, here's the thing. If you had a one-off hit and Precious did okay in the box office,
and he flopped after that.
Damn, I ain't make that much money, but let's make a deal. Let's work it out. But no, he goes out and makes another incredible movie, The Butler. Yeah. And not only did he make another incredible movie, and still didn't pay, because when was The Butler? Like 4 years ago.
Yeah, Butler was a few years ago.
8 years ago, Precious. 4 years ago, the Butler, and we're just throwing out years here. Yeah. And then in the mix of everything, you throw out Empire that has like 4 or 5 seasons, and you making guap right now. You making money, and you still haven't paid your boy. Damn, bro.
You better get right, Lee Daniels.
You know what? I think Lee Daniels was just trying to do a Jay-Z move. Yeah. But he ain't do it right.
You know what Dame Dash should do? He should make a movie about Lee Daniels owing him money.
Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna make a movie and I'm gonna deflammatory your character.
What? Deflammatory your character?
Deflammatory.
What's the movie gonna be called?
You owe me.
Where's my $2 million? Question mark.
You owe me.
Where's my money, Lee?
Where my money, Lee?
Yeah. So anyway, shout out to Dane Dash. Gangster, son.
Gangster. He's still gangster. But you know what he won't do?
What?
He won't run up to Jay-Z and tell him that. Like, I helped you. And Jay will be like, nah, nah.
And also, like, I think, they're in good terms though. Like, I don't think, you know, Jay-Z would owe money to Dame Dash and not pay him. You know what I mean?
That's
I just don't. We don't understand this whole story. Like, anyway, if anyone knows any details, like, chime down below because I'm kind of lost. It's like, where's Lee Daniels standing on this? Like, are you still not giving him money?
He's getting sued anyway. It's an official lawsuit.
He's getting sued by Dame Dash?
Yeah.
But that whole thing is stupid. Just pay him because now you're going to spend more money on litigation.
But you want to know what?
And
at
lawyers
this point, it's going to be like this. I'm going to sue you for the $2 million and my lawyer fees and my time. So he's going to get a little bit more than the $2 million.
I guess.
Time, interest. Because if I was Dame, I would have interest that all the way.
Let's do a music transition because we're talking about Dame.
All I need is one dance.
Anybody listens to Drake?
Dance.
Scorpion? What y'all think? What y'all think about Drake Scorpion?
Oh, nice for what? One dance. Is it one dance in that one?
No, that was the last one.
The last one.
This one has nice for what?
Ooh, nice for what? It's nice for what? No, actually, this one has I listened to the whole album. The album is fire. It's hot. If you guys haven't heard it, you guys gotta go and hear this because I thought since the whole Pusha T thing, that Drake was gonna come like, you know, half-assed and
no, I mean he kind of addressed it too. So that means he changed a couple of tracks in there.
He did.
He added a couple of things.
And come out with like few songs, 7 songs, because that seems to be the trend right now.
Yeah,
7 songs.
yeah. I thought he was gonna do the same thing.
But he did 27.
He came out with a double CD kind of thing where it's A side, B side, like a cassette tape. A side, B side, and it's not that many tracks though.
27. I think it's 27.
How many tracks is Scorpion? Did anybody know? I want to say it's like.
I have it right here.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
It's like 27.
20 something. Yeah.
And not only that, he has a bunch of features here. He got Jay-Z in one.
Got Jay-Z. He doesn't have too many though. He got a few.
12 in one.
Yeah.
And 13 in the other
one. Oh, you're right.
one.
25.
Yeah, 25. He has Michael Jackson in one.
Oh my God, that song with Michael Jackson.
That was fire.
I texted my brother about it last night. I was like, yo, you hear that song with Michael Jackson? Like Michael Jackson, man. Like there's something about Michael. Like it gets me kind of feeling some kind of way.
Yeah.
I get like that knot in my throat.
You get the knot in your throat.
Like,
yo, if you don't know about G, this dude right here is like a big Michael Jackson fan. And once he's drinking and there's music coming on,
oh my God,
that's it.
That's true. Yeah. No,
he becomes Baby Mike.
Michael comes out. But so did you hear that Michael Jackson song? Chime down below because I want to know.
This picture gets me.
Yeah,
this looks like he's ducking from the L and came like a scorpion. Like, this is my album.
Now, honestly, I feel like this is not his best album though. I do like the both sides to it because I've been saying that for the longest time. I'm like, yo, this guy needs to release a hood album and he needs to release an R&B album.
And this is what happened.
And this is what he did. He did it in one album. Now, I just feel like lyrically though, I don't think the lyrics are there.
I think it is.
I feel like
his album is tainted because he took the L. Because if it was no Pusha T Drake beef, there wouldn't be this conversation that is weak. You'll be like, oh,
does anybody
it's
feel
fire.
that though? Like the beats are good. I mean, the harmony's good, but I feel like just the substance. You know, like you got your Nas, you got your A$AP Rocky, you got. Who else dropped? Kid Cudi, Kanye.
Kids See Ghost.
Yeah, and their lyrics are pretty good.
Yeah.
I feel like lyrically, this is not a good lyrically heavy. There's no substance to these lyrics.
But would this conversation be even going on if that beef with Pusha T was in question? If he took the L, because he took the L.
Yes.
Is this playing a part in it?
But now I think there's a chain of events here. Okay, I think these lack of lyrics, because I'm noticing difference in the writing. The lack of lyrics, this is a result from these two events, from your Meek Mill and from your Pusha T. Because they're shouting him out and accusing him of ghostwriting. So what I'm thinking what he did was he got rid of his ghostwriters and was like, yo, don't nobody ghost me. Because then if someone ghostwrite for him, they're gonna snitch on him, right?
Two.
They gonna snitch on him, right? They gonna snitch on him, right?
Yeah.
But then now he's like, all right, so you know what? I'll write my own stuff because he's written his own stuff. He's
has.
ghostwritten for Kanye and all that, right? So, but what happens is now all the lyrics are on him.
Yeah.
So now I kind of see that in the album. It's almost like, yo, I could tell you wrote all this stuff because they're not that great. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
there's nothing lyrically he said that was amazing. You can't even think of anything.
No,
the songs are good, but lyrically you can't be like, yo, that bar right there was fire. Like,
I can never ever say that any bars from Drake was fire.
Yes,
it's rememberable.
I feel like
it's not fire. I mean, I came up with Jay-Z, Nas, and Freeway, Jada Kiss, a lot.
Drake is always more about the sound. He's always been the sound. Sonically, he sounds good.
Exactly, and that, I mean, you still have Pusha T out there. Lyrics. Dude has lyrics. You still have Mos Def out there. He has lyrics. He's fire. Talib Kweli. Freeway's came back with another album. Jay-Z still out there. Ye, Cudi. You have a lot of people that are really lyricists and really make this art of hip-hop what hip-hop really is. Right, and then you have someone like Drake that has auto-tunes. And I'm not saying that it's bad and he catches the attention of the people.
It sounds good. It sounds good. I mean... But lyrically, not what I'm saying is that not because now you're stacking them all up again. Yeah. Like if this album released with no other albums around it,
would have been great.
I think it would have been like, oh, it's fine. This is what we needed. But now it's like, yo, every week there's something drop, and then Jay-Z and Beyonce drop.
Yeah.
So like, you got some fire lyrics coming out in the last few 2 months. Has been like nonstop albums, and they're all pretty good.
Ice Cube said it. Drake has been thrown this summer. His album is gonna be okay. You have,
but it's setting records for streaming on Spotify and Apple Music. But
you know why?
Is that because he's Drake?
No, it's not because it's Drake. It's because he has 25 songs, and you have to listen to all of them. Yeah. So you're the longest.
I remember,
album at the moment because everyone has 7, so they have to,
No, but also you have your female audience too, because like all those people I just mentioned, they don't really. That's not your female audience. Like the female audience is not dumb. So what I'm saying, they come in numbers.
Yeah.
So the R&B side, like they're listening to that. So I don't know, man. What y'all think about the Drake? I don't know. I feel a certain kind of way.
I feel some type of way about Drake.
So I don't know. I feel like there's just something missing with Drake.
He's missing me, bro.
Yeah.
I should be his backup singer.
Speaking of, all right, let's keep it with the music. So Cardi B had a baby shower. She had a baby shower.
She took a shower? Finally.
She had a baby shower.
Oh, baby shower.
She had a baby shower.
Finally.
And baby shower was off the chain, apparently, because I never seen a baby shower like this.
Up?
Yeah, he has a Barty Baby
Bodega. Now, this girl she's on fire right now.
Yeah.
She's on fire.
I mean, man, I like Cardi B, man. Like, she's kind of grown on me.
She's grown.
When I first saw her and I first heard her and I saw that first Jimmy Fallon interview. Remember we saw that?
Yeah, it was cringing.
Yeah, because Jimmy Fallon didn't know what was going on. He didn't know her. But now I think once everyone's trying to get to know her, like this is really her. Like that's really her personality. And I think if you don't take her serious, like I'm saying, if you look at it like you're laughing kind of at her, not with her, like you kind of like look at her as entertaining.
Yeah.
Then I think I could get on board with that. You get what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I just feel like she's just.
What do you think her baby's name is gonna be?
It could be one of those things.
Meow.
Come here.
Come here.
Come here. Stop skirt on the floor. Yo, that's a good question. What's Cardi B's baby name?
Cardi, and which one of the Mingos is her baby daddy?
Offset. Yeah.
So you gotta make it like a combination. Off
Cardi? No, Cardi Set.
Cardi Set.
Yeah. What's their celebrity couple name?
So you can't put it. It has to be
off Cardi. Off B. Cardi.
Off B.
Cardi
off
Set.
B. Off B. Oh, it has to something. You gotta be
okay.
Something
but yeah, what's the baby gonna be?
Baby's gonna be half black and half Puerto Rican.
No, but what's the name?
The name is going to be
what's a smaller bottle of Bacardi?
A Bacardi.
A
Barterito. Doncuito.
Donku.
No.
Come here, Donku. But yeah, man, I think the world is starting to come around on Cardi B. Like She's been all over. She's been on shows.
Yeah.
Right? I think she was on Ellen. Like, yo, she's blowing up, man.
She's blowing up, but.
And she got, not for nothing, her album's fire.
Now with the baby.
Yeah.
What is it gonna be?
What do you mean?
Now she gonna take a long break?
I hope so.
What is she gonna do?
I feel like she needs to take a break because she's been grinding, yo. She was in Coachella pregnant.
She's doing her grinding, but.
And apparently they got married in September. I didn't know that. They hid the marriage, but
how did they say I feel like she's a pigeon incarnated into a female body.
Yeah,
I can see that.
Cardi B, man, she's I don't know. Is there something about her? She's intriguing. She's polarizing. That's the word I'm looking for.
Just like
she's
pigeons.
polarizing. It's almost like you just want to watch. But to me, sometimes it's almost like a car accident.
Like a car accident.
Like you don't want to look at it, but you don't want to look away.
You're like, oh my God.
Like, what is that?
Oh.
Like, can you believe that? Can you believe they did that? But why am I still staring like that? It's like,
what is she saying?
Yeah, exactly. That's like, she sounds so stupid.
What?
But I'm still watching it.
Yeah. You
get what I'm saying?
It's like a fly running into that light. And then when you get to that light, you get zapped.
Yeah, but it's almost like you don't want to look, but you're looking.
You're looking.
And I don't want to listen to the music, but I'm listening.
Yeah, because you like it like.
Yeah, that song's fire. And
it's fire.
I'll play some music, and I'm like, yo, that song's tight.
Yeah, and then you realize it's Cardi B.
And then I'm like, damn it, it's Cardi B. Like, it's like almost like the Justin Bieber effect.
Have you ever caught yourself repeating the lyrics?
Yeah.
Have you ever caught yourself repeating the lyrics that you don't want to say?
Yeah, because she's a female.
Yeah.
So sometimes she'd be saying something, I'm like...
Yeah, I'd be like, jumping out the whoa.
Yeah,
I didn't say that.
It's a female. but no, Cardi B, man, like, she's repping. And she's Dominicana, she's Latina. So she's repping, man. Like, you got to give it up for her. So I'm proud of her. And she's from the Bronx. Like, she's from
my neighborhood. From my neighborhood across the bridge.
So yeah, I'm kind of rooting for her, like, on the low. Like, I'm like,
on the low.
Like, I'm becoming like a closeted Cardi B fan.
You're a closet.
And she's funny, man. She's just she has comedic timing. She has comedic talent. Like the time when they showed her, she was like an NBA game and they were playing her music and she had the popcorn. She's like this.
See, I'm telling you, she's a pigeon incarnated, bro.
Yeah, it's true.
Yo, dude, like
funny though, man.
It was like the fairy godmother came and go, mira este pigeon aquí, mira.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, so what else we got? Let's do this.
Oh, we got oh man, this was hilarious, bro. Go for it. Set this one up.
So this is Stephen Colbert. This was Stephen Colbert's show. He did a FaceTime kind of thing, and he FaceTimed Jimmy Fallon, and he FaceTimed Conan. Of course, they're all ripping on Trump, of course. I wish they would have had a Jimmy Kimmel on there. Jimmy Kimmel's missing.
That would have been awesome.
And Trevor Noah, like a John Stewart. That would have been funny. Just get more people. But this is funny because this is three different worlds. And, you know, sometimes back in the day, David Letterman and Jay Leno, they used to beef.
Yeah.
But these different networks, they're kind of cohesive and they're kind of cool with each other. So.
And the funny thing is,
I like that.
It's because Trump said what?
Trump was on something. I forget, man. They were making fun of Trump about some rally he was having.
Trump was in a rally, and Trump basically said that these people were.
Oh yeah. You're right.
They're low lives. They're useless. Blah blah blah.
They're untalented. They were like no talented, low life, something like that. It was like 3 words describing all 3 of them.
I know for a fact Jimmy Fallon was heartbroken because that's his boy. That's his boy Blue.
Who's Boy Blue?
Jimmy Fallon.
Wait, what?
Trump likes Jimmy Fallon.
No, he doesn't.
He did.
He ripped on him, bro.
At one time he did.
Because Jimmy Fallon was honestly the one that wasn't really going at him like that.
Yeah, but then I guess.
But now he's kind of joined the crew.
Like, yo.
So, but yeah, he went in on all of them, and so now of course they all united and made a quick little sketch, and that was funny. So I like that.
And in true Conan fashion, he ends it with.
Huh?
And true Conan, and this is why I love Conan O'Brien. He went and he ended his clip of the video with him shaving his chest.
Yeah. He was like, "You guys want to see my chest?" And he was like, "Click."
Yeah,
he hung up on him. But that was funny, man. I like that.
And I was really surprised to see. I was surprised to see all of them in one clip. It was just amazing to see all of them. They're 3 great talents.
Yes.
They're not talentless. They're not useless. They're huge.
So.
They're fantastic. They're fantastic.
They're terrible.
They're great. All right. So let's get into our next topic. Let's talk about all the movie trailers that I've seen out
All right,
there.
so yeah, going back to the movies. So Predator came out.
Predator.
And then Creed 2 trailer.
Creed.
And then what else? You gonna talk about something?
Creed. There's Creed. There's Halloween's coming back out.
Yeah, with Jamie Lee Curtis again.
Yo, how did Michael Myers survive?
I don't know. Like he keep coming back. Like
He comes back
I
like
he
is
died.
he a twin?
Didn't he keep dying?
I thought he died in the last movie that he was in with Jamie Lee Curtis.
I don't. That's what I thought too.
I thought like the head was cut off or something. You said you saw something.
I saw. I don't know if it was the last one. It was like the anniversary one. It was like 20 year, 30 years, like Halloween X or something.
And
like
you
that.
saw this.
And I saw her chop off his head or something. She decapitated.
So you
him.
saw the movie.
Yeah. I'm not into these movies though.
I was about to call you out right there.
No, I watched them. Like that was a big one. I watched
Yeah,
the big ones. So like
So this is another big one. Will you watch it?
maybe. I don't know. Val's not really into that, so I'm glad because I'm not really. I don't know. I'll take it, leave it. But you watch it. You do a
I'll
review.
watch it. I'll do that thing.
You report back.
But
And
Creed. But
Creed 2, yo. Creed
Let's go
2.
to Creed 2 because this is epic. This is
I
awesome.
love Creed, man. I love the Creed 1. I did get about them about the lazy writing, and I've heard this on other shows now.
Yeah.
Like, people say it is lazy writing. I agree. I kind of agree.
Yeah, it's lazy writing.
It's lazy writing because
No.
spoiler alert on the trailer, he's fighting Ivan Drago's son, and you see Drago's son turns around and it says Drago on the back.
It
so
is
he's fighting him.
awesome.
It's lazy writing, bro. Because the first one, you were creating your own world. You were creating your own thing. He had his own adversary. He had his, girlfriend. He had they were creating their own ecosystem of a new world.
Because it's the same story. It has the same thing. Creed is not Creed alone without Rocky. So if you really think about it,
Right.
it could be lazy. But what happened to Drago?
But you had the tie to Rocky already. That's fine. But why you got to keep adding
Because
more,
Drago's
adding more,
still
adding more?
alive.
That's fine, but Drago's son don't even give a damn. Like, he don't
But
care.
still,
Drago's son has
this
nothing to do with Drago.
This
Like,
is a point in the movie that it was gonna have to come up eventually, and I'm glad they're addressing it now because if there wasn't now, it would have been later. So think about it: if they take the whole Drago thing, and they put the following of the real Rocky fans, everyone's still saying, "Where's Drago? That's Creed's son. Is he gonna get revenge?" It's just. It has to happen now so they can continue away from that story.
I feel it's lazy writing, though. It's almost like he couldn't think of anything. And he was like, oh, you know what? Let's just bring Drago back.
Drago.
And then honestly, it's the same thing with Predator. Like, they keep remaking this stuff, and, it looks good.
And
but
it's
like,
the same thing as Halloween.
It's like, can you just at least get a little creative when they rebooting all these shows? They reboot all these old shows and like.
And it's funny because
I
we're
don't
talking.
know, man.
The three
lazy.
movies that we picked today are lazy writing, but you want to know what? Those guys are making money.
Yeah, we'll watch it.
We're watching it just because
we'll
they're
watch
making
it.
money. We're gonna make.
Oh, here comes some chats. The chat keeps freezing up. She needs a break. Maybe she comes. It's lazy, right? Okay. Anyway, but that's.
Well, when did we Tay? I love it, Tay.
Savier doesn't like Taylor Swift, but he likes Taylor Swift, so it's the same. Exactly. So Taylor Swift, she got some bangers though, right?
She had bangers.
She got some hits.
I think I'm like done with a one dance. That's Drake.
Like, what are you talking about? That's not Taylor Swift. Anyway, but
Anyways,
yeah,
it's lazy writing. But
on Creed too. But yeah, like.
What's another movie that's lazy writing? Fast and the Furious.
Yeah, Fast and Furious lazy writing.
Lazy writing.
It's like there's a bad guy.
Expendables.
There's cars, and we're gonna jack something.
Yeah.
Expendables. Yeah, but but okay. Here's the thing. Expendables is an original thing. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. No.
Expendables is original stories.
It's an original story. Great. Yeah.
Original bad people.
Yes, but it's everyone's past superhero.
Right, but they're not
movie.
tying back to some other thing. They're not fighting
yeah,
the villain from Die Hard. You know what I'm saying? They're not. It's like they would have
They
fight.
might as well because you know who they fought last few times? They fought who? Jean-Claude Van Damme.
But they're different characters. Is what I'm saying. He developed a new
might as well
character.
be the
He developed a
same-
new name. Yeah, but obviously these actors go in other movies and they play something else.
Part 2. Who was the villain in part 2?
I forget. Mel Gibson.
Was it?
Mel Gibson. I forget. I don't know. Who was the villain in Expendables 2? It was it was Van. Wait, crap. That was the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger and
Bruce
Willis
Willis, yeah,
pull
so it
up
was
in the
Mel
car.
Gibson.
They pull up in the car, right?
Yeah, yeah,
They pull
so
up
it
in the
was
small
Mel.
car. It was Mel Gibson, I think.
Yeah.
Anyway,
And who was the villain in part 1?
it was nobody famous, I don't think. Oh wait, was it Bruce Willis? I don't remember. It's been a while.
It's just old retired action heroes,
but,
bro.
Okay, but what I'm saying is they're not tying back to an original story. It's not Jack. We call it Jack McClane. It's John McClane. It's not tying back to Die Hard. You get what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying?
Almost got there though. There's a lot of punchlines.
There is, but that's a different movie, man. This is a boxing movie. They were on this roll. They had a roll going, man.
Yeah,
they
were on a roll. And
now they're like,
ended up to
like, yeah, let's tie it back to Ivan Drago. And I don't know, man.
I think it's awesome though. I think it had to be addressed because he's Apollo Creed's son, bro.
Yeah. Not for none, but
that's like saying, mira, voy para el baño y no voy a limpiar porque es lazy writing.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
but
you're doing the same thing.
But not for nothing. We talked about this in March, I believe. February, March, when we showed the picture, right?
And you
Ivan
felt
Drago.
awesome about it.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, just look back. You felt awesome.
But listen, hold on, listen to this for a second. This is this point. That was in March.
Yeah.
This is June, and they already have a trailer. They filmed that pretty quick, bro.
Yeah.
And they're releasing in November.
Yeah. You want to know why?
That's pretty fast.
You want to know why?
Or maybe they filmed some stuff already before that.
Yeah, probably.
And then they just did the Drago stuff in March.
Because you know how these filming goes. They keeps it secret until whenever.
But yeah, Michael B. Jordan, man, he looks
busy.
sliced.
He's been busy. Have you seen him in Fahrenheit 451?
No.
Gotta watch it.
Is that already?
HBO Go.
Oh, HBO Go.
Have you seen him in that other movie?
What movie?
Exactly.
No, okay. He was also in Black Panther.
Yeah, Black Panther. He was ripped in Black Panther.
He's
Fahrenheit.
ripped.
Yeah, he's
in shape, man.
He's a monster.
So anyway, are you gonna watch Creed 2? Let us know. Is it lazy writing? I want to know, cause I think I'm not alone on this one.
I need one down.
All right, we're gonna wrap up.
What do you have?
Oh, so yeah, that's it.
What do you have?
That's gonna be good, bro.
What do you have?
All right, we're gonna have another show next week. Have a good 4th of July. What else we got here? That's it. We hit everything, bro.
All right.
What?
All right.
Close it out.
All right. Whoop, whoop. Chicken. Whoop,
all right, yo, so have
Anyways.
a good week. Let us know what y'all doing for 4th of July. I'm curious. Where's LeBron going?
Yeah, let us know where you think LeBron is going. That'll be awesome.
I want some comments. Like, let me know what you think about Drake. What's Drake
album?
27. Is it fire? Is it good or no? Nah.
What do you think of that compared to everyone else that dropped out? What do you think about Jean-Claude Van Damme and The Predator?
Cardi B.
Cardi. Let us know what you think Cardi B's gonna name her baby.
Yeah,
we're gonna do a baby name watch.
Yeah,
you wanna do a baby name watch?
Yeah, let's do that next week.
Next week we're gonna have a list of baby names that Cardi B can possibly have.
And then are you gonna watch Creed 2? Let us know. All right, we love y'all. Have a good week, and we catch y'all next week.
And keep your fingers this 4th of July, guys.
Bye.
Peace.